Okay, now the meeting is recorded. Okay, as we were waiting. Okay, so that is the important part in that. So we discussed about paper sizes, units. Yeah, so we learned about units. So I'll give you guys yeah, that's the poll. I think you can answer that quickly after doing the poll. After answering, yeah, we can go to our session directly. So at the moment we have 32 people, 31. So you all should understand one thing. This is like a certificate course, like a course. So don't expect you can learn everything in this, because it's not possible even, because it's AutoCAD. It's like a big ocean. Okay, so we are learning something like a water drop. There are so many things to learn. Yeah, so keep focus on. If you know the basics well, later on you can focus better on the other. If you're doing some other higher courses, you can do well. So I think only 18 people have answered the poll. 19. Where are the other people? 19 counting. Okay, so we'll see about units. Okay, I think you all can see the screen. The conversion is there. So I want you guys to take a note of this quickly, because I'll be giving some questions to convert. Because these basics are very important. Whenever you are going for an interview or something, everything goes from the beginning, from the basic. So we will be quickly asking like 4 meters, how many feet is it? Likewise. So these are like important things. So I urge you, you better guys take a screenshot, and also you can put a note quickly. Other 12 people have to enter the poll. Registration number and stuff.
Sir,
Okay,
I am not able to see the poll, sir.
Poll is there. On the screen, there's something called a poll. After your chat, there's this participant, then we have chat, then we have the polls. Yeah, you can see that, like a bar chart. Press on it and input your data. Okay, I think you all put a note on this. Oh, I think you guys didn't see my screen, isn't it?
Yeah, sir. We can see only that.
It's only the Word document.
Paper. Yeah.
I should speak up, Putala.
We thought you are asking to write that down, that 5.
So I was wondering why these guys are silent. Different planet or what? But that's also good. I can see whether you guys are paying attention or what. It's a good way to test it. So most important ones are the 1 meter is equal to 3.28 feet. And then 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeters or 25.4 millimeters. And also last class we discussed about 1 feet. 1 feet is equal to how many millimeters? That is also important. Okay, Bandar, we are here. Okay, I think you all guys put a note on this. Hurry. Okay, so quickly we'll see how much is 7 feet. 7 feet in meters. 7 feet in meters.
Two meters.
I need exact answers, not I need accurate answer. I don't want a round of answer. Mihirani, I think Mihirani, if I'm not wrong, she has said 2.1336. How come? What is the procedure? I'm asking
Sir,
for
2.13 meters.
2.13 meters. Okay. What is the other decimal having? 2.13? Yes, Nadia?
2.13414634, sir.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
2.134, no, sir. 2.1.
Yeah, 2.134 and 14634. Likewise, it's going. So what is the way? How did you get the answer? I want to know.
So
That's it.
feet is equal to 1 by 3.28 meters. And
Yes. 2.28 feet.
multiply the 7.
How come? Can you repeat
Multiply the
again?
7. Hello, sir.
Yeah, can you repeat again?
1 feet is equal to 1 by 3.28 meters.
Okay, 1 by ne. Okay.
So
Yeah.
multiply by the 7.
Multiply by 7. Or else we can say 7 divided by 3.28. Neither.
Okay.
So we will get the meters directly. Okay. So these are simple questions we usually ask in an interview before when you are recruiting a draftman or somebody like that. Okay. So very simple things, but there should be an understanding how it happens. Okay. So I'll tell these are some basic one. So now we'll go to something a bit advanced stage, actually advanced stage. What do you mean by perch? What is a perch? What is a perch? Perch. Only 3 people answered the question, neither. 7
A
feet.
unit of volume, the sir, perch
Okay, tell your ideas. We'll discuss.
ideas.
Okay. So always I said don't Google. If you know, you tell whatever the ideas. Just brainstorm. Tell your ideas, whatever you know, whatever you heard.
So when measuring land, they say, for one perch, it is this much amount.
Okay. Good. Somebody is telling fame or somebody is telling unit of area. So somebody said it's to measure the land area. Somebody said it's a volume. Anybody else? What is mean by a perch? Have you guys heard about perch?
Yeah, sir.
Where have you heard?
Biocell
දැන්
ආවල.
කෙලින්ට දැන් perch එකක් මෙච්චරයි.
Okay. Nadir, what is the answer?
ஒரு காணியோட விக்க கோல் இல்லாட்டி வாங்க கோல் இதை பத்தி பேசலாம்.
Okay.
පර්ච් එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ අඩි 36 කෑල්ල.
අඩි 36 කෑල්ලක්.
ඔව් සර්. බඹ 6යි බඹ 6යි 6 කෑල්ල.
අඩි 36 කෑල්ලක් කියලා කවුදවත් කියන්නේ බණ්ඩාරනේ.
ඔව් සර්. ඔව්.
Okay. Somebody is telling measuring of land area to measure lands, and then 160 perch is equal to 1 acre, ACRE. Kaunadi, I think, yeah. Not ACHE, ACRE. And it is to measure lands. Okay, measure lands, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, so everybody's, I think there's some bit understanding. Ne? It is to measure the land, but we don't know how, what, and ne. It's like this, we know pounds. Pounds means I'm not telling about sterling pounds or something that I'm telling about the weight. There's a unit called pounds, LB, we tell. Now, the last class we discussed LB, or else we call it pounds. Ne. Pounds. Ne. Likewise, perch is also something to measure area and what it is equal to. How do you define a perch? Now we know it is a unit to measure lands or to measure area. Somebody said it is 36 feet by 36 feet. Is it like that? Any new ideas? Any new comments? What is one perch is equal to? Tell me your ideas. Need ideas.
So one perch is equal to 272.25 square feet.
So as Bandar said, yes, you can hear me, right? So nobody's got any other answer.
Yeah,
Somebody's,
yes, sir.
yeah?
We can hear.
So,
We can hear, sir.
yeah. So it is 272.25 square feet. That is equal to one perch. Okay. So from this, let's say I'm having a 5 perch land. Find the total square feet area for me quickly. So 5
So
perch.
the 1,361.25 feet, sir. Feet, sir.
That's correct, sir.
Come again.
1,361.25
1000,
feet, sir.
Okay, we'll work it out. We'll show to others also. 272.25. Okay, multiplied by 5. Ne? Okay, so this is the square feet. Yes, so I think you guys have some pretty good idea what is a perch means. Yes.
Yes, we have, sir.
Okay, only Bandara is answering. I think Bandara has maybe some idea about lands and things like that.
No, sir, no. I
Okay,
haven't familiar, sir.
okay, fine, fine. Anyways, it's good you share something. Ne?
He is correct. No, sir.
Yeah, he's being correct. So I think others also following what we are doing, what we are actually doing on. Okay. Okay, now let's say I'm having 2,732 square feet. 2,372 square feet. So what is how many perch is it?
Ten
Simple
purchase.
things.
10 purchase.
10 perches. I Mohammed is very fast in maths, but not very correct.
Repeat the question, sir.
How many perch is it? 2,732 square feet. Yeah, as I typed in the screen on the keyboard on the calculator. Yes, voice,
So
voice and girls.
approximately 10 purchase.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, like approximately. Yeah, 10 point.
Approximately 10 purchase.
I need exact answers. This is dealing about lands. You can't steal from me. Allab ගෙදරෙක්කනගේ අඩුතෝ ටාකල්ලන්න කාණ්ඩලෙන් එඩු කියලා අල්ලබ් ගෙදරෙක්කනගේ මේ ඉඩමින් ගණ්ඩව අපිට නේද අපි ඩීල් කරන්න ඉඩමත් එක්කනේ ඊට පස්සේ වලි තමයි
சும்மா சண்டை bro.
நாங்க இல்லாத பிரச்சனை தூண்டி விட்டு நாங்க வர வேலை. So we should divide it by 272.25. So we will get 10 point. Please single and translate. Nilakshi, yes, I'm translating. Translate කරලා කිව්වනේ ප්‍රශ්නේ නේද? වර්ගඩි ඒ කියන්නේ 2732 virtually හොයන්න අපි ඒක divide කරනවා බෙදනවා 272.25කින් නේ. So we will get our purchase. Okay. Okay, we'll go to the next question.
Great, sir.
Okay, any doubts? If you have any doubts, just ask.
Sir.
Yes, Ruan. Who is having the doubts?
Sir, can you repeat again, sir?
I mean, any questions, any doubts? දැන් කරපු ප්‍රශ්නවල මොනවද doubt එකක් තියෙනවද?
No sir.
Sir, sir,
Yes,
දැන්
Pranav.
මේ 10.03.4.8යි කියලනේ ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ සර්. ඒක අපි සර් දැන් මේ මේ කියන්නේ මැනුමක් කරනවා නම් සර් ඒක 10.03.5 එහෙම වටේලා ගන්න පුළුවන්ද සර් නැත්නම් මේ විදිහටම තියන්න ඕනද?
මෙහෙමයි. දැන් අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් කොයි document එකකින්ද මේ purchase ගන්න area ඔක්කොම හොයාගන්නේ land එකක?
කියන්නේ
කොයි document එකකින්ද අපිට දන්නේ මේ ඉඩ මේ purchase
සර්වේ
ගන්න?
ප්ලෑන් එකෙන් සර්. ඔව් සර්.
survey plan. ඒකට survey plan එක සාමාන්‍යයෙන් අපි එදාත් බැලුවානේ.
ඔව්
decimal
සර්.
දෙකයි තියෙන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ 10යි දශම එක්ක 0.3යි තියෙයි නැත්නම් 3.0 එච්චරයි.
හරි සර්.
ඊට පස්සේ මේ වගේ digit මේ වගේ ගොඩක් එන්නේ නැහැ නේ. එතකොට
හරි
අපිට
සර්. හරි.
confusion හැදෙනවනේ. මම මේක ඕගලන්ට rough idea එකක් දෙන්න. එතකොට ඕගලන්ට මේක round off කරලා ගන්න පුළුවන් නේ.
ඔව් සර්. ඔව්.
එතකොට ඕගලන්ට මේක ගන්න පුළුවන් 10.03. ඒකනේ.
Right.
Understood? But it's a good question, okay?
Yes sir.
Questions are welcome. Okay. So I think you all are having a good basic idea එකක් තියෙනවා what is happening කියලා නේ. Okay. Now let's say I'm having 150 square meters. Okay. I'm having 150 square meters. You all can see my screen. I want you guys to convert this to perch. Let's see. The others also speak up. Why other people are silent? Any doubts? Damai, one question about the question on the Kate clear Lati. Because in the conversions are important understanding, basic understanding.
Sir, 5.95 purchase.
5.9. Is it an exact answer or an approximate answer?
Approximate.
Sir, 5.93053.
5 point
5.9305.
5.9.
930. Okay, hi. Any other answers?
Five 5.930.
5.930.
It's the exact one.
கொஞ்சம் விலங்குகளை ரிசான் ஹாத்திமா ரிப்ஸா என்ன விலங்குகள்னு சொன்னா தான் எனக்கு விலங்குபடுத்தி விடலாம். ரிஸ்வான் ஃபாத்திமா ரிசா என்ன கொஸ்டின்? கொஞ்சம் ஸ்பீடா போறேன்னா சொல்லுங்க, கொஞ்சம் ஸ்லோ டவுன் பண்ணி கொஞ்சம் பிரேக் டவுன் பண்ணி சொல்றேன். எப்படி மீட்டர் ஸ்கொயர்ல இருந்து எப்படி பர்ச்சுக்கு போறது? How do you go? එකපාරට කොහොමද මීටර් ස්ක්වයර්ඩ් එක නම් පර්ච් එකට යන්නේ අපි?
මට ආවා 5931 5.931 හරිද? 150 square meters for perch.
How do you convert? யாரு? ரிஸ்வான் ஃபாத்திமா ரிஃப்ஸா. விலங்குகள்னு சொல்லிருக்கீங்க, என்ன விலங்குகள்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா? ஜீவிதா. எல்லாரும் மைக்கை ஆன் பண்றீங்க. மைக்கை ஆன் करना इट और प्रश्न हटने. Yes. Boys, girls, speak up. What is the problem? What is the doubt? Okay, tell me. From meters CAD, what we should do first of all? After meters CAD, what do you do?
Sir, first convert to the feet, sir.
Okay, what do you
Square
do?
feet.
How do you convert it to feet? How do you convert it to square feet? Ne?
Yeah.
What we should do?
Sir, we have 3 point.
I didn't hear you, Nadir. நடுவில் பேசக்கல அப்படியே கட் ஆயிருச்சு. Tell me, repeat again.
Sir,
Yes.
150 meters square into 0.0395. Then
150
only
multiplied
came
by
that
0.0395. 0.0935. Where did you get this number from?
039.
Sir,
Not
can I
9,
tell?
sir. 0395. 395.
395.
Yeah.
How come?
150
Nah,
meters.
how did you
Where
get
is
this
it?
number? That is my question.
You have given before. is
Oh, which one?
3.28 or don't know. 1 meter is 3.28 feet.
Yeah, yeah. So,
So I divide it 250. Wait.
okay, you should speak up. Yeah, it's good
Sir,
you
can I
people
talk?
speak up. Yeah, tell Nadir.
Sir, 1 meter is equal to 2.28 feet. And
Okay.
150, we should have to do 150 meter into the 3.28 feet. Then it will convey to the.
I'm not hearing you
Hello?
properly. I'm cut on internet, I think. Mihirani has said 1 square meter is equal to
Sir,
10.7.
can you
Okay,
hear me?
okay. Yeah, who is speaking now? Okay, tell.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, tell.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, can hear.
Sir, first of all, we should have to do 150 into 3.28 feet.
Okay.
It will convey to the feet after.
Is it?
Sir.
Think
So sorry, sir.
properly.
Sorry, multiply by the 3 into 3.28 feet square feet.
How come? அப்படின்னு சொன்னா உங்களுக்கு நீங்க மறுபடியும் இன்னொரு பெருக்கணுமே 3.28ன்றத.
ஏன் சார் இப்ப உதாரணத்துக்கு சார் பேசலாமா?
சொல்லுங்க.
சார் உதாரணத்துக்கு இப்ப அந்த ஓயல் கேள்விலாம் எடுத்துக்கிட்டீங்கன்னு சொன்னா ஒரு மீட்டர் 100 சென்டிமீட்டர் தந்திருப்பாங்க.
ஓ சரி.
அப்ப மீட்டர் சும்மா நார்மலா மீட்டர் வர்க்கம் எல்லாம் மீட்டர் மட்டும் கன்வே பண்ணக்கோல அதை 10 போய் அப்படி செஞ்சுட்டு போகலாம். அது மீட்டர் கேட்டா 2 தடவை பெருக்கணும் இல்லையா? 10 2 தடவை பெருக்குவாங்க தானே.
அதே தான். அப்ப 3.28 ஸ்கேட் இல்லாட்டி வர்க்கம்.
வர்க்கத்தால் அப்ப பெருக்கினோட எங்களுக்கு வந்து கேட்கல சார். சாரி சார், கேக்குதா?
ஒரு பிரேக் ஆகுது இன்டர்நெட் ஆயிட்டா இஷ்யூ.
ஓகே சார், சாரி சார். அப்ப பெருக்க போல அது ஃபீட்ஸ் கன்வே ஆகும். கன்வே ஆயின பிறகு கன்வெர்ட் ஆயின பிறகு எங்களுக்கு தெரியும் இல்ல 1 page is equal to 272.25 ஸ்கொயர் ஃபீட்னு சொல்லிட்டு. சோ அதால டிவைட் பண்ணிட்டேன்னு சொன்னா அந்த ஆன்சர் வரும்.
ஓகே. දැන් ළමයිට පැහැදිලි කරලා කියනවා නම් අපිට දන්නවනේ மீட்டர் ஸ்கொயர்ட் மீட்டருக்கு අපිට ஃபீட் කරනවා නම් நினைக்கிறேன் தமிழ்ல அவங்க பேசினது அவர் பேசினது விளங்கி இருக்குண்டு. ஸோ සිංහලට මම சொல்றேன். මීටර් එකක් ෆීට් වලට කන්වර්ට් කරනවා නම් අපි මොනවද කරන්නේ? මීටර් එකක් ෆීට් එකට කන්වර්ට් කරනවා නම් 3.28 වලින් අපි මල්ටිප්ලයි කරනවානේ නේද? එතකොට මෙතන තියෙනවා වර්ග මීටර්නේ. එතකොට 3.28 අපි දෙපාරක් මල්ටිප්ලයි කරනවා. හරිනේ? ඒක තමයි දෙපාරක් මෙතන මල්ටිප්ලයි කරලා දෙන 3.28 වලින්. එතකොට අපිට හොයාගන්න පුළුවන් ස්ක්වයර් ෆීට් ගන්නනේ. එතකොට 150 multiplied by 3.28 ආයෙත් 3.28. එතකොට අපිට එනවා ස්ක්වයර් ෆීට් ගන්නනේ. දැන් මේ ස්ක්වයර් ෆීට් ගන්න අපිට මොනවද කරන්න ඕනේ? Yeah, Bandaro, Mihirani, anybody can speak? Others are silent. Philip is also silent.
So then divided by 272.25 sir.
Yeah. Now you already got the square feet. You had to convert
Yes,
to
sir.
purchase. So
Yes,
you should do 272.25. So we will get this answer. 5.92 or 5.92 is more than enough. Okay. So anybody has got any questions, any doubts in this? Any doubts in this up to now? Sulailani, I think. Any doubts?
Yeah,
Mohammed?
ma'am. Yeah, sir. In maths, I am little very
Yeah.
slow.
Don't tell me. Don't tell that answer to me. I'm a maths teacher also.
Yeah.
My first thought
Little,
is-
not so. Little.
My first scope is
Kinda
to make
confused.
you understand this lesson is not about maths. Maths is anyway easy.
Yeah.
I'm not
Bits
teaching you
and
maths
everything.
here. So that's the concept you should have.
We have a number of applications to sums, no sir?
And ඒක තමයි mindset එක. අපිට දැන් apps තියෙනවානේ ඕන තරම්.
Anna right. Anna
To meet a
right.
CAD
ඒක තමයි.
purchase,
Yes, sir.
anything you can do. But
That's why
ඒක තමයි issue එක. දැන් let's say you're going to a village place or somebody, or say you're going to your hometown or some place. ඒගොල්ලන්ට දන්නවා ඔයා මේ වගේ වැඩ කරනවා. එතකොට ඒගොල්ලන් අහනවානේ මේ මෙතන පර්ච් කීයක් තියෙනවද? So ඕගොල්ලන්ට අර possibility or අර ability එකක් තියෙන්න ඕනේ බලපු ගමන් මේ ඉඩම කොච්චර පර්ච්ද කියලා බලා ගන්න. Okay, so that is the capacity you should have. If something happened to me also personally. Okay, so from my personal experience, I went to actually to get up to draw a plan for the house and likewise. Okay, so they already sent me the survey plan. So I'm going to do the site inspection to see the land and the soil stuff like that. Okay, so that was I think 10 purchases, something like that. But that client has another land. Okay, so there's a house also built. So he showed me and asked, can you, he already knows the amount of the land. He's asking me, can you tell what is the purchase of this house likewise? මගේ experience එක මම කියන්නේ. So මම හිතන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලන් තේරෙන්නේ නැති ඒ ප්‍රශ්නේ. දැන් client කෙනෙක්ගේ මට request එකක් ආවා මේකකට design එක කරලා දෙන්න කියලා. So එතකොට මේ අපි survey plan එක අරගෙන check කරාට පස්සේ site එකට ගිහලා measure කරලා බලන්න බෑ. ඇත්තට මේ land එකක් තියෙනවද? ඒ වගේ length width තියෙනවද කියලානේ. ඒවා අපිට දන්නවනේ. ඒක 10 perch land එකක්. ගියාට පස්සේ ඉතින් එයාගේ තව ඉඩමක් තියෙනවා. ඒක පෙන්නලා මම කියනවා මේක purchase කීයක් ඇතිද කියලා. So එතකොට ඕගලන්ට අර mental capacity එකක් තියෙනවනේ බලපු ගමන් කියන්න okay. What would be this මේක කොච්චරක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්ද කියලා. So that is the test they keep. So this is a very vital understanding you should have. Okay, so I'll tell another basic idea also for you guys. So we know that is 272.25 square meters, isn't it? For a perch, can you guys convert that to meters CAD now? One perch, can you convert that into meters CAD for me? How many meters CAD is equal to one perch?
Sir, you were asking how many meters square for one perch, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Yes, Nadir.
0.00367309 meter square. Sorry, pages. Sorry, pages. Pages.
Hey, Nadir, you misunderstood my question. My question is,
Okay.
So I'll tell.
just a minute. My question is,
Okay, sir.
one perch.
One pager?
One perch is equal to how many?
Okay, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
That is my question.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
25.29 square meters.
Fast
Ah.
and actually accurate. Good.
When you're
And Philip
telling
also
him, I
answered
got
good.
under.
இப்போ ஒருத்தர் சொல்லிட்டாரே நாங்க சொல்ல தேவையில்லைன்னு மத்தவங்க சைலண்ட் இருக்கக்கூடாது.
Sir, 25.305.
Okay, how? Wait. Let others also do.
the 25%, 25.292 square
25.
meters, sir.
Okay. We'll get the answers. We'll see. So somebody said 25.3. Somebody said
25.2928, sir.
292. Okay, let's say that.
Sir, 25, no, 3813.953, sir.
Wait, Nadir, 25 point.
25.381
381.
3953.
Okay, we're going to stop with the third decimal. Shahida Jamil 25.29. And then Hiran is telling 25.57. Okay, we got another answer, so we'll go with that 25.57. Any different answers? So we have 25.57, 25.29, 25.38. What
So
else?
my answer,
Yeah, got 25.3.
my answer is 25.293.
293. Okay, you rounded off that 8 to 3. Ne?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other answers? I will consider the second decimal. Second decimal විතරයි මං බලන්නේ. The third decimal යන්න. Okay. Any other answers? Any different answers apart from this?
25.30.
25.30. Okay, you rounded off this. Ne?
Yes.
Even then we can't do that.
And අපි 3 එක කපනවා sir.
I also got the
25.29.
same answer.
Who is getting same
Cut the
answer?
3 sir.
25.3058.
25 point. Okay, wait a minute. 25.3058.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mihiran is telling 25.29. Okay, we'll see the workings. Shall I explain? Abdullah is telling 25.3. Okay. So we need to find what is one perch in square meters. So we know one perch is equal to how many square feet?
272.25 square feet.
Yeah, we don't read it 25, 272.25.
Sorry, sir.
After the decimals, we don't read like that. So 272.25 square feet. This is one perch. This is total square feet. So we need to convert this into meter squared now. So what we should do now?
3.28 square ஆல பிரிக்கணும் sir.
Okay, so we should divide by, make a divide करना भी 3.28 नहीं दे 3.28 दे पार divide करना हो ऐसा 3.28 वर्ग है नहीं दे डाल பிரிக்கணும் 3.28 வர்க்கத்தால பிரிச்சிரணும் அப்ப 3.28 ல ஒரு முறை பிரிச்சிட்டு ஆன்சர் வரும் மறுபடியும் அத 3.28 ஆல பிரிக்கணும் yeah so 3.28 squared is 10.764 yes so see. So we are getting answer of 25.3058. So any close answer for this one? So the last answer. So neither. That is the answer. So this is not about getting the answers correct and right and wrong. So this is a square area, like a square. That's a saduram mari. Neither square area. Don't make a length of the hog and on. අපි මේකේ square root එක ගත්තන හරිනේ. So roughly see we are getting a square of 5.03 meter නේ. 5.03 meter நீளம் கொண்ட ஒரு சதுரம் உண்டு. அப்படி ஒன்று இருந்துச்சுன்னு சொன்னா எங்களுக்கு அதை பார்த்தா எங்களுக்கு விளங்கிடணும் இதுதான் ஒரு perch. So make a product import, make a product note කරගන්න one perch is equal to how many square meters? 5.03 meters නේ. 5.03 square එකක් හැදුවා නම් we will get the answer. දැන් අපි මෙච්චර වෙලා කරපු ටික පැහැදිලිද හැමෝටම? இவ்வளவு நேரம் செஞ்சது எல்லாருக்கும் கொஞ்சம் கிளியரா? கொஞ்சம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம்
Yes, sir.
குயிக்கா பார்த்துடுவோமா? என்னென்ன செஞ்சோம்னு ஒரு குயிக் இது ஒன்று ரீகேப் பண்ணி பார்த்துருவோமா?
Yeah sir clear ஆயிருக்கு sir.
Okay, we'll come back, we'll do a
Sir,
quick
recap பாப்போம்.
recap பண்ணி பார்க்கறது தான் பெஸ்ட். Okay, இது வரைக்கும் நாங்க என்ன செஞ்சிருக்கோம்? From the first tell, we'll note it down.
Discuss about what a perch.
Pardon?
What is mean by perch?
Perch. So what is a perch?
Measuring unit.
measuring unit of an area. அதாவது ஒரு காணி மட்டும்னா ஒரு ஏரியா ஒரு பரப்புல வளர்க்கறதுக்கு ஒரு அழகு உண்டுண்ணா. So somebody else can tell me what is one perch is equal to. Mihirani Abdullah, speak. Who else is there? Whoever can speak. யாரெல்லாம் பேச முடியுமோ அவங்க பேசலாம். இல்லாட்டி கமெண்ட் drop them.
270.
Okay. 225 square feet.
Yes.
Next.
25.
Yes, tell.
25.30
And also we saw
30 meter square.
So one perch is equal to 25.30
Yes.
30 square meters. Sorry. Something wrong. Square meter. There's a small error in the typings. Next.
Sir, number
Just
2 type
Yeah.
කරලා අර කොබන්න sir.
නෑ අපි මේ ටික ටයිප් කරලා තියෙන්නේ මේ මේකින් තමයි. සුපර්ස්ක්‍රිප්ට් එක තමයි. ඒක තමයි ප්‍රශ්නේ. ඒ ආයෙ සුපර්ස්ක්‍රිප්ට් කරන්න බෑ. මම දැන් තමයි මේක කැන්සල් කරේ. Okay, next. What else we had discussed? 1 meter is equal to quickly should tell.
1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter.
ஏய் நான் தேர் கிட்ட இருந்த தலையில குட்டிடுவேன். 1 meter is equal அது இன்னைக்கு நாங்க லேர்ன் பண்ணோம். This is you learned in grade 3 or 4.
நீங்க தான் சார் கேட்டீங்க.
நான் கேட்டேன் சரி இன்னைக்கு என்ன படிச்சிட்டு தான் கேட்டேன். 1 meter is equal to yeah Mihirani 1.1 meters equal to 3.28 feet ne.
சரி இதுவும் நீங்க தந்தீங்க சார்.
அது கிட்ட இல்ல ஆன்லைன் நானே தப்பிச்சாச்சு. Okay, what else we learned? தாமனாத கரை. What else? Quick. මෙච්චර අපි කරේ. තවනත් වෙනවත් කරන්නේ නැද්ද? කොහොමද කන්වර්ට් කරන්නේ? නේද? If we have square meters, how do you convert square meters to square feet? And we had to convert how to convert into square meter squared into perches. නේද? So one perch is equal to how many square meters?
Sir, can I ask something?
Yeah, sure.
In that chart, which was like that measurements, what is that last one?
This one, eh?
Yes, sir.
This is inches, Puta.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So feet, we put one apostrophe mark. For inches, we put 2 apostrophe mark. Okay, clear? So I think there's some good understanding about the units. Ne? Fine. Okay. We'll move ahead to some more questions. So you should now you can clearly define a perch. Perch කියන්නේ 5.03 meters තියෙන කොටුවක්. ස්කෑර් එක නේද? உங்களுக்கு ஒரு perchனா 5.03 meter நீளமுள்ள ஒரு ஸ்கொயர் ஒன்று தான் ஒரு perchன்றது. Okay. Now tell me what is one perchன்னு சொல்ற ஒரு ஸ்கொயர் எடுத்தா ಅದರ side length එතන feet. දැන් one perch කියන කොටුවක් ගත්තොත් ස්කொයර් එකක් ගත්තොත් ඒකේ side length එක feet වලින් මට කියන්න බලමු. I think all understood the question. 1 perch is equal to a square feet නේ. So let's imagine that 1 perch is a square. Square කියලා හිතාගත්තොත් I want you to get the side length in feet.
16.5 meter. Sorry, feet. Sir,
Yeah. Okay.
16.5 feet, sir.
So Nadir is telling, okay, if we take 272.
Can you repeat the question?
The question is
16.50.
272 point, sorry, not 272. 1 perch is there, Niputa. If you take 1 perch, if you draw a square, okay, if you draw a square, what is the side length in feet?
So வர்க்கமூலம் பண்ண சரி தானே sir?
Sir,
Oh, yeah.
16.50.
16.5 தான் sir.
Okay, so 16.5 feet into 16.5 feet. Neither. So this is also a basic idea. Okay. 5.0299 into 3.28. Okay, we can do that also. Maybe if we
16.5.
can find 16.5 feet. Ne.
5
So,
feet,
like if you go to house somewhere, you can know a random length. Ne. 16.5 kine length එකත් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට mind setting හොයාගන්න පුළුවන් නේ from your brains and all. Yeah. How does it come into practice? So for like people we have ne, yeah, let's say if you extend your hand ரெண்டு கையும் விரிச்சா உங்களோட கையில ஒரு distance ஒன்று இருக்கும். Sometimes என்னது 6 feet இருக்கும். என்னது அப்படிலாம் இருக்கு. Me அனித்திக், I think there are not people, there are females. Female people there are here. So I think when you are doing measuring, when you are doing stitching, மெஹுங்க இமக்கறதி தையல் வேலை செய்யக்குள்ள நீங்க எந்த இதுல மெஷர் பண்ணுவீங்க, எந்த யூனிட்ல போய் நீங்க க்ளோத்ஸ் எடுப்பீங்க? Even boys, you are going to stitch a shirt or trouser something, நீங்க போய் உடுப்பு கடையில வாங்கக்குள்ள மெட்டீரியல் வாங்குவீங்க தானே, எந்த யூனிட்ல கேட்டு வாங்குவீங்க ஷாப்ல?
துணி எடுத்தா யார்ல பாப்பாங்க?
யார?
Meter, yeah.
මීටර් යාර්. එතකොට යාර් එකක් කියන්නේ මොනවද? යාර්ன்னு சொன்னா என்ன? யார்ன்னு சொன்னா ஹூன்னு சொல்லிடாதீங்க. யார்னா என்ன லென்த் எவ்வளோ? யாருன்றது என்ன?
3 feet, sir.
யார் කියන්නේ මොනවද?
3 feet.
3 feet.
Yard is equal to 3 feet. Yeah.
යාර් කියන්නේ කොහොමද ඩිෆයින් වෙන්නේ සාමාන්‍යයෙන්? බේසික් අයිඩියාස් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කොහේ හරි ගියාම මැනගන්න පුළුවන් විදිහට මම කියන්නේ. உங்களுக்கு எங்க சரி போனா குயிக்கா இன்ஸ்டன்ட் அளந்து கொள்ளலாம். அதுக்கு தான் இதெல்லாம் பேசிக் ஐடியாஸ் நான் உங்களுக்கு சொல்லி
36 inches, sir.
36 inches. Let's say you don't have any measuring tool or anything. How do you measure? How do you measure a yaar? දැන් ඔයාගම මනින්න මොනවත්ම නැහැ. මේ ටේප් අර මොනවත්ම නැහැ.
Sir,
අත දිගෑරලා.
sir මුලංගයිර 3 average.
Average. What else? අපේ නහය තියෙනවානේ. අපේ නහේ ඉඳන් අපේ මේ ඇඟිල්ලක් තියෙනවානේ මොනවද මේ අර ආල් කටිල්ල. ඒකට பெருவரல் இருக்கே. பெருவரல் வரைக்கும் இருக்க distance தான் ஒரு யார்ன்றது. Okay, you can see my screen නේද?
ඒ කියන්නේ එතකොට මේ පුද්ගලයන් පුද්ගලයාට වෙනස් වෙනවා එතකොට නේද?
ඔව් මේක ඒක තමයි. මේක actually මේ මම කියන්නේ මේ history තමයි මම කියන්නේ. ඒක කින් කෙනෙක් හිටියා. එයාගේ අර එයා තමයි යාර මේ length එක introduce කරේ. එතකොට එතනින් තමයි මේක ඔක්කොම පටන් ගත්තේ සාමාන්‍යයෙන්. Okay. දැන් මේ පොඩ්ඩක් මේ උස මහත එක්කෙනෙක්ට මේක වෙනස් වෙනවා. මිටි එක්කෙනෙක්ට වෙනස් වෙනවා. Okay. මේක තමයි අර ස්ටෑන්ඩඩ් කතාව මේක තමයි. මෙහෙ තමයි අර ඉක්වේෂන් මේ ටික ආවේ. measuring tool එක.
ඔව් සර් මේ ලංකාවෙත් වියත් වලින්නේ කලින් මේ මේව කරලා තියෙන්නේ නේ සර්.
ඔව්
මැනුම් කටයුතු කරලා තියෙන්නේ.
ඉතින් ගොඩක් හිස්ටරි තියෙන හිස්ටරි දැනගත්තත් අපිට යමක් ලර්න් කරන්න ලේසි. අයි මෙහෙම මිනිස්සු මෙහෙම කරේ කියලා නේද? Okay. So ඒ idea එකත් අපිට ඕනේ. Okay.
ඔව් සර්.
Yes. And what else? Okay. So one perch, we know the story. So we can measure that. So we know how to convert that into square feet, and we also know how to convert a perch into meters CAD. Can anybody tell me why these unit conversions are important in construction field? What is the importance? What is the use?
When preparing plans,
Clients, what we prepare, tell exactly.
சார்
Yeah.
உதாரணத்துக்கு நீ அப்பதான் சொன்னீங்க தானே சார் அடுத்தவண்ட காலில் கை வைக்கலான்னு சொல்லிட்டு.
மத்தவங்களோட ஹக்ல கை வைக்கல.
அதுதான் முக்கியமா அந்த அது மாதிரி முரண்பாடுகளை தவிர்க்கிறதுக்கு தான் அந்த அளவு திட்டம் சரியா இருந்தா தானே அது மாதிரி அப்பதான் அந்த தெளிவு கிடைக்கும். அடுத்தவங்க காணில யாரையோ குறிப்பிட்ட இடத்துக்குள்ள நம்ம அந்த திட்டத்தை
කාට මේ ප්‍රශ්න පැහැදිලිනේ? අයි මේ unit conversions අර මේ අපිට මේ important වෙන්නේ.
To draw blueprints.
Yes. And also
estimate කරන්න සර්.
good point බණ්ඩාර. බණ්ඩාරගේ point එක valid point එකක්. So people said why land extent නේ land extent එක ප්‍රශ්න කරන්න පුළුවන්. බණ්ඩාර said estimate. Any other important points?
So BOQ එකක් හදනකොට so like BOQ.
B එක හදද්දි කොහොමද ඒක මේ වෙන්නේ? impact කරන්නේ මේකට. Sulaila, where are you? And where are the other people who
I know silly answers, sir. I think to communicate to communicate with values, with physical
Yes. Okay.
quantity.
Yes. Okay. To communicate, it's a valid point what you're telling. I'll explain you how important that is.
Thank you, sir.
Don't think you don't know anything.
If I think like that, I can't be in this class, no, sir.
Exactly. I'll share my personal experience also.
So
don't think about
to draw blueprints and designs.
Okay, blueprints and designs. In a question clear தானே? நாங்க அந்த யூனிட் கன்வர்ஷன்ஸ் அதெல்லாம் ஏன் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஆகுதுன்னு தான் क्वेश्चन. யூනිட் කන්වර්ෂන්ස් අයි අපිට ඉම්පෝටන්ට් වෙන්නේ එක තමයි ප්‍රශ්නේ. ඒකට ඒකට උත්තර දෙන්න. chat box එකේ කවුරුත් උත්තර දුන්නේ තාම. මම දැන් 4 දින විතරයි කතා කරලා තියෙන්නේ.
Sir.
Yes.
எனக்கு அது சரியா சொல்ல தெரியல. இருந்தாலும் நம்ம ஒரு உதாரணம் சொல்றேன். இப்போ வந்து வாகனத்தை நம்ம வச்சுக்கிட்டோம்னு சொன்னா ஒரு கார் இருக்குது, அதே நேரம் ஒரு பைக் இருக்குது. ஒரு பைக்கு வர்ற ஒரு ரோட் வந்து கொஞ்சம் ஒரு 4 அடி 5 அடி அந்த மாதிரி. அந்த 4 அடி 5 அடி ரோட்ல வந்து நம்ம காரை வந்து எடுத்துட்டு வர முடியாது. சோ அன்னைக்கு வந்து அந்த மெஷர்மென்ட் வந்து வித்தியாசப்படுது.
ஓகே.
அதே மாதிரி இப்ப நம்ம ஒரு டாய்லெட்க்கு கட்டுற ஒரு இடம் கணக்கான ஒரு சின்ன இடமா இருக்கும். அதே நம்ம லிவிங் பார்த்தா கொஞ்சம் பெருசா இருக்கும். அந்த இடங்கள்லயும் மாதிரி கொஞ்சம் மெஷர்மென்ட் அந்த மாதிரி பார்த்து அப்படி பண்றதுனால கொஞ்சம் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட்டா இருக்கு.
ஓகே 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 குட். நீங்க சொன்ன பாயிண்ட் வந்து உங்களுக்கு ஒரு லைட்டான பாயிண்டா இருக்கும், பட் அது ஒரு ஹெவியான பாயிண்ட் ஆன் ஆக்சுவலி. குட் பாயிண்ட். நான் சொல்றேன் அது ஸ்பேஸ் அலோகேஷன், அதாவது ஒரு ஸ்பேஸ் ஒதுக்குறது. எதுக்கு ஸ்பேஸ் ஒதுக்குறன்ற அப்படின்னு விஷயம். ஓகே, Okay. Can you repeat the question? I think the question is repeated. Mihirani, I think. Okay. The question again, my units units, unit conversions. I එක අපිට important වෙන්නේ ඒක මොනවාද අපිට බලපාන්නේ කොහොටද ඒක බලපාන්නේ
சார்
yes
இன்னொன்னு அந்த கவர்மெண்ட் வந்து டெக்ஸ் வந்து அறவிடக்கொள்ள இதை வச்சு தானே சார் பரப்பை வச்சு தானே சார் அளவிடுவாங்க அந்த குறிப்பிட்ட பரப்புகளுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி தானே அளவிடுவாங்க அதுக்கும் யூஸ் ஆகும் தானே
எஸ் கிட்டத்துலயும் இதோ எடுத்திருப்பாங்க ஒரு சர்வே உண்டு உங்களோட வீட்டோட என்னது லிவிங் ரூம் அது இதுங்கிற லென்த் எல்லாம் அளந்துருப்பாங்க கேட்டிருப்பாங்க சர்வே எடுத்து ஃபில் பண்ண சம்டைம் கொடுத்துருப்பீங்களா இருக்கும்
கிட்டத்துலையா சார்
யா கிட்டத்துல நடந்துச்சு ஓவர் ஏரியா ரூல் மேல இருக்கும் சரியா மேபி யா ஸோ சம்டைம்ஸ் அப்போ அதை வச்சு தான் அவங்க யூஸ்வலாக டேக்ஸ் எல்லாம் இது பண்றதுன்னா டிட்டர்மைன் பண்றது I need another 3 more answers. Mihirani, I think my prashni clear. Is it clear for you, Mihirani? Architects or draftman to draw plans? Okay, yeah, as we are learning, neither. Architects and draftman to draw the plans. So we'll tell, okay, drawing plans, yeah, make conversions, what else? What else? Quick. Another 2 more answers. Then I'll detailedly explain why it is important. Don't be silent. Become easier to understand actual quantity. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ අපිට මේ visualize කරගන්න පුළුවන් understand කරගන්න පුළුවන් නේ convert කරලා පස්සේ සමහර වෙලාවට දැන් අපිට meter නැත්නම් meter squared எங்களுக்கு meter இல்லாட்டி meter square ன்ற sometimes எங்க brain க்கு படாது ஆனா feet ன்றது எங்களுக்கு quick ஆ ஒரு understand பண்ணக்கூடிய language ஆ இருக்கும் නේද එතකොට බණ්ඩාරගේ point එක easier to understand actual quantity නේ so just copy paste that so I put it in small letters. Any other points?
To control plans.
Pardon? One people. Yes,
to control cost.
Okay, good point.
Projects.
Control cost. Is something something related to the estimate. Okay, fine. Okay, so Leila.
Yes, and then coming for drawings for nature, shape, size, and making payments for contractor.
Yeah, like we
it will
say
come.
Like measure and pay actually.
Yeah.
Yes, we should check whether the contract has exactly built what he promised in the drawing and the bill. Okay,
for
okay.
Then payments.
Okay, and one more has said to construct prototypes. What is prototypes? What is prototypes? We'll see how you people answer this. It's easy one. Just ask.
Harbors, airport වගේ හදනකොට අර හදන්නේ මූලාකෘති.
ඒ කියන්නේ මේ අපි scale down කරලා මුලින්ම හදන්නේ.
ඔව් සර් අර මෙන්න මෙහෙම එකක් අපි හදන්න කියලා ඒ ප්‍රොජෙක්ට් එක අර
proposal
හෝම් වලින් හරි මොනවා හරි මැටීරියල් වලින් 3D හදලා තියෙන්නේ සර් අර කියන්නේ ඔය පිළිමගේ වල්ලේ හදනකොට සර්
models dummies like
models, yes. මූලාකෘති
නේද අපි අර එක්සිබිෂන් වලට පොඩි කාලේ අපි හදන්නේ නේද ඒ කාලේ හදනවා දැනුත් හදනවා දැන් මේ 3D printed things we are doing නේද client output දෙන්න අපි 3D printed outputs අපි වෙන්නනවානේ so that's also prototypes so there why is it coming to construct prototypes ඒකේ කොහොමද unit conversions එන්නේ
sir එතකොට ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ to test the design or building process
and also no I'm saying how unit conversion is involved in the prototypes
unit conversion
So miniatures and Madan, so you have to minimize the maximum length to do the miniature.
Yes, Tilanka, welcome. I think you joined late, is it?
සර් සර්වේ ප්ලෑන් එකෙන් කරන වැඩීම කරන්න පුළුවන්නේ සර්.
Oh, again, it may be drawing plans kila dagattane.
ඔව් සර්.
Neda.
ඔව්.
Okay, good. Any other points? So shall I discuss further? So I'll elaborate what you guys said, how
Sir.
that is impacting that. Yes, Mohammed.
To reduce the structural failures.
To reduce the structural failures, how do you have unit conversions there? Units involved.
I just said, sir. I don't know.
ඒ කියන්නේ සර්
yes,
දැන්
fine.
වහලයක් වගේ එකක් හදනකොට අර මොනවාද
Right.
ක්‍රීප් කෑලි කැපිලා යන ඒවා එහෙම අඩු කරගන්න පුළුවන්.
ඒක අපි කොතනද control cost කියන එක යට දෙනවානේ. Okay, so I'll explain what you guys have said here. Okay, so මුලින්ම කියලා තියෙනවා land extend නේ. So land extend means we can convert නේ. When you have acres or hectares, we can convert that to square feet. නැත්තම් කියමුකෝ දැන් somebody from our family has given a huge land. Let's say එතන මේ කියමුකෝ purchase 50ක් තියෙනවා කියලා. එයාට මේ ළමයි 7 දෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා. ඒගොල්ලන්ට හරියට divide කරලා දෙන්න ඕනේ නේද? So there the land extent problems come. And also you are having a land, let's say it is 7 purchase. So how do you confirm that is 7 purchase? You have to measure with the surveyor. Licensed survey will come and measure and he will confirm that. Then only the municipal council or urban council will give an approval for the survey plan. This is actually true. We are proving that. Then only you can do any kind of construction. So land extent conversions also we are using units. In estimate is the most important point in this one actually. Why? Can anybody tell the importance of units involved in estimate? Estimate එකේදී මේ units කියන දේ කොහොමද අපිට බලපාන්නේ? Unit එකක් නෙමෙයි, unit එකේ පොඩි වෙනසක් වුණොත් estimate එක බලපාන්න පුළුවන්ද? කොච්චර
So for
බලපායිද?
the budget plan and to buy the materials required.
Okay, good. So we can know the exact amount. That is the reason we are making a BOQ, neither bill of quantities before making any project. So we can assume what is the project cost going to be. Neither a client can know whether I can afford this. Can I do this project? Is it feasible? Neither.
To plan the project.
Yeah, plan the project also. How we doing? What is the step by step? Not like the typical means the නිකන් අර ලංකාවේ හැමෝම ඉන්නනේ. අපිට මේ ජපාන් වලින් ෆන්ඩ් එකක් කරන අපි ප්‍රොජෙක්ට් එකක් මෙහෙම කරමු. එහෙම කියලා අපිට කරන්න පුළුවන්ද? මුලින්ම අපි බලන්න ඕනේ. ලෝට් ස්ටාර් එකක් හදනවාද මොනාරක හදනවනම් මේ කොස්ට් එක අපිට ඇතිද? මේක අපිට earn කරගන්න පුළුවන්ද නේද? ஏதாவது ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்ட் செய்யணும்னு நாங்க பார்த்துக்கணும் feasible. இந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட் செஞ்சா எங்களுக்கு இவ்வளவு earn பண்ணிடலாமா, இவ்வளவு செய்யலாமா, இந்த காஸ்ட்ல செய்யலாமான்னு பார்க்கணும். So and also I'll tell a very good example. Okay. So okay, we are going to do an estimate for a, let's say a slab, a normal slab. Slabs come usually in 5 inches or 6 inches. Okay, so this is actually a typical imagination question. Okay, so we are having a slab to concrete. Okay, let's imagine it is like 1,000 square feet. Okay, or 1,000, not 1,000, 1,000 is small. 10,000 square feet. 10,000 square feet slab is there, which is having a thickness of imagine 6 inches. 6 inches means how many feet is it? Six inches can feet telling the
1.
Philip, that is not the correct answer. 6 inches is equal to how many feet?
half feet sir.
Half feet. Okay, half feet. Half feet is the answer for that one. Okay, so we are going to concrete a slab of thickness. Slab big thickness angal high, and the area is 10,000 square feet. Okay, So we have made the estimate for that. But in the site, what they have done is side එකට මේ බෝට් එකක් ගන්නවනේ නේද? ෂටරින් කියලා ගන්නවනේ අපි ෆෝම් වර්ක් කියලා. එන සයිඩ්ல නම් පලා හරිපොම් තනේ කොන්ක්‍රීට් වෙලිය පොහාම කරතක ස්ලැබ් බොන්ඩ්ලා. ඒකෙදි අඟල් 6ක් නැතුව එතන තියෙනවා අඟල් 6යි නූල් 3ක් වැඩි වුණා. නූල් 3ක් නෙමෙයි නූල් 2ක් වැඩි වුණා කියමුකෝ. இப்ப சைட் போர்டு அடிப்போம் தான் நாங்க ஸ்லாப் ஒன்று கான்கிரீட் போட போனது. அப்போ நாங்கள் 1000 ஸ்கொயர் ஃபீட்டுக்கு 6 இன்ச்சஸ்ல போட போகிறோம். ஜஸ்ட் அசியூம் தேர் இஸ் நோ பீம். ஓகே, ஜஸ்ட் ஃபார் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங். சைடில் அடிக்க பரலகையில் வந்து ஒரு 2 என்னது 2 நூல் கூட இருக்கு. 2 නූල්ன்றது இட்ஸ் ஜஸ்ட் அ சிம்பிள் ஒன் ரைட் නේද? නූල් දෙකක් කියන්නේ පොඩි ගාණක් නෙවෙයි. එච්චර මේ කීයද? නූල් දෙකක් කියන්නේ අඟලෙන් කීයක්ද? නූල් 2ன்னு சொல்றது ஒரு இன்ச் லெவல்ல வரும். What do you mean by මම ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් කියවන උත්තරේනවා. නූල් දෙකක් කියන්නේ ඉන්ච් එකකින් කීයක්ද? අරඬ නූල් සඳද ඔරෙන්ජ් ලෙවල් එතන පරිදි.
අඟලෙන් 8න් දෙකක් නේ සර්.
Any other answers? Welcome. Yes.
නූලක් කියන්නේ අඟලෙන් 8න් එකක් නේ. එයා හරි.
එයා හරි.
8න් දෙකක්.
8න් දෙකක්. Yes, other people. Answers. Good morning, guys. Where are you, guys and girls? Last class we learned it, didn't we?
ෆිසිකල් නම් තමයි සර්ට බලන්න පුළුවන් අපේ actions reactions.
Yeah, එතකොට මම අත දිග අරලා දෙනවා. Yes. Now refer the last week notes. நூல் දෙකක් කියන්නේ අඟලෙන් 8න් දෙකක් නේ. ஒரு நூல்னு சொல்றது ஒரு இன்ச்ல 8ல 2 என்ன? 2 நூல்ன்றது. எஸ். ஒரு சத்தம் ஒன்று வர நம்ம எல்லாத்துக்கிட்டையும். எஸ் சார், ஓ சார் කියලා.
Yes sir.
ஆந்தா.
Yes sir.
Good. So එතන අර පොඩි වෙනසක් වුණොත් you should calculate and see there will be a huge difference coming in the concrete amount what we are calculating. So our estimates වල චූටි amount එකක් different එකක් වෙනසක් ඕගොල්ලන් කරොත් drawing කරන එක නේනවනේ. It is like the god of the project. If there's a mistake in the drawing, the entire project goes wrong. If there's a small detailing problem in the reinforcement, gone. So your responsibility is highly appreciated. If you are going to do a drawing for a draftman or whatever, the units, conversions, the accuracy is very important. We can't put estimated amount here. අර කලින් අපි කරා වගේ මොනවාද පර්ච් එකක් කිව්වොත් 272යි වර්ග අඩි කියලා කියන්න බෑ. ஒரு பர்ச் 272 வர்க்க ஸ்கொயர் ஃபீட் எங்களுக்கு சொல்ல இயலாது. எக்ஸாக்டா 272.25 அந்த எக்ஸாக்ட் அமௌண்ட் இருக்கணும். Okay, so estimate also we are using conversion. To communicate, as somebody said, to communicate also we need units. Why? Let's say we have the drawing done in meters. Okay, let's say we have done a handrail, tempered glass handrail drawing we have done. Okay, but when we are giving that for a quotation or for a contractor to do, we can't give that in meters. We have to give in feet because the tempered glass is there. Tempered glass mostly comes in like sheets. The sheets come in the height of or the width of 4 meters. So that communication also there. Let's say sometimes let's say okay, there are standards. Let's say if we have a plywood board, the size of a plywood board is like how much? Any idea? Just a guess. Any guess? Size of a plywood board? plywood board තියෙනවනේ මේ නූල් පහේ plywood board අපි මේ slabs වලට shuttering වලට ගන්නවා නේද? නැත්නම් use in the houses also we are using for partitions something small partitions neda. So it is coming like 8 feet by 4 feet. Okay, I'm saying a typical size. So when you are calculating for area for just what do you call for a slab concreting or something, slab එකට form එකකට calculation කරද්දී එතකොට අර area එක අපිට වටිනවනේ. එතකොට ඒක 4 feet by 8 feet නේ. අපිට එතකොට square feet වලින් තමයි මේක දෙන්න වෙන්නේ. අපිට ඒක square meters වලින් කියන්නේ යද්දි වැරදිනවා. And the point Valencha, I'll tell another example. You are buying tiles for your house. Okay, what are you buying? You are buying tiles for the house. There are two issues we have. Can anybody tell? You are going to buy a tile. You are going to, let's say, Russell or Lanka tile or anywhere Lanka tile. Let's say you're going to buy tiles. How do you go and communicate with the salesperson?
First, we measure the house and say how many feet long is the place we are gonna place the tile.
Okay, so length and width. Length and width of the area. Let's say you're going to do the tiling for a living room. Okay, next what do you do?
We check the length and width of the tile and divide it by the length and width of the living room.
Okay. There is an issue when you are doing like that. What is that issue? Can anybody point out the problem? ගෙදරට tile ගෙදරට ගෙන living room එක tile එකක් ගන්න යද්දී දැන් කවුද somebody said the answer. We need to get the length and width. එන tile எடுக்க போறோம் ஒரு living room tile பிடிக்க அப்ப length width தேவை. அதே மாதிரி என்னது tile name length width தேவை. That's a very important point we should check. What is that? Bandara? Tilanka? Hi Muhammad. Right, voice. Nadir. I think the question is clear.
Repeat பண்ணனும் sir.
Sir, can you repeat?
Okay, I'll repeat the questions in 3 languages quickly. So we are going to put, we are going to tile. We are going to tile the living area. So we are going to the shop to buy the tiles. So how do you communicate to the person? What do you do? මොනවද කියන්නේ? දැන් ගෙදරට tile කරන්න යන living room එකට ඒකට tile ගන්නදී කොහොමද කතා කරලා කොහොමද කියන්නේ? මට මේ වගේ tile ඕනේ, මෙතන මේ size එකේ tile එකක් ඕනේ කියලා කොහොමද කියන්නේ? ඒකට එහෙම ප්‍රශ්නක් තියෙනවා. உங்களோட லிவிங் ரூமுக்கு நீங்க டைல் பிடிக்க போறீங்க அப்ப எப்படி பேசுவீங்க அங்க போயிட்டு டைல் பிடிக்கல என்ன மாதிரி டைல்னு கேப்பீங்க color is there. I'm talking about the dimensions. I'm telling about the sizes, tile sizes and the living room sizes. Nadir, I can't hear you, Nadir. Your internet is breaking.
Sir?
Yes, speak. Size, somebody said the size.
Size, right tile.
Oh, we'll talk about the size of the, okay. We'll talk about the dimensions.
First giving the full room size. And
okay,
we have to divide. Yeah, we have to divide it with tiles.
Length and width of the
sizes. Yeah.
Okay. Do you all agree with that point?
Yes, sir.
ඔක්කොම agree වෙනවද මේ living room එක size එක දෙනවා ඒක tile එක size එක මේක මට ඕන කියලා බලලා ඒක divide කරලා ගත්තම අපිට tile ප්‍රමාණය ඕනේද?
වැඩිපුර කෑලි ටික උඩට ලස්සනට දානවා. අය අර පැච් එකක් දාන්නේ සර් කාලක් විතර.
Or else you can do for skirting also. Okay, so I'll tell the very critical point in that. Let's say I am measuring the living room area in meters, but when I go to the shop, how do you ask the tile? මේ tile එක මේ අඩිය tile කියලා ඉල්ලනවාද නැත්නම් ඔයගොල්ලන් කියලා කියනවාද මේ මට මේ මිලි 304 මිලි 304 මේ tile දෙන්න කියලා අහනවාද?
නෑ සම අපි ඉන්චස් වලින් තමයි 2.2 ටයිල් හරි එනවා කියලා තමයි ඉල්ලන්න වෙන්නේ.
inches, sir.
Illanda
Even though we
12 by 12.
calculate the living area in meters, but the reality is the tile sizes are like in inches.
That
we
is
have to
according to
convert
Tilang.
in that.
Convert, ne?
Yeah.
Actually, okay, we ask in feet killer. Nadir also has said in the comment, sorry, in the chat box. So actually, there are two. In some tiles, we are measuring in millimeters. In some tile, it is mentioned in feet. So it is very important. First of all, you go and inspect the tile, then you measure in according to that and then decide. If not, the calculations problems, errors may come, the quantity of tile may differ. So remember this very importantly. This is very important. Okay, so the dimensions may vary, millimeters, conversions, and feet. So etika parisam bala gandoni. Okay, so because the amount will differ, amount differ, what is the problem we have? Quantities, let's say you are getting like 100 tiles, but all of a sudden you need another 10 more tiles, or let's say another 5 tiles or 3 tiles. What is the problem we will have? Usually in tile production, they are doing by batch. So the color, the texture might slightly differ. Okay, so that's a very critical problem in that. I think you all understand the very important on that one. Okay, so in communication, that is very important. And to draw blueprints and design also, units and conversions are important. And space allocation. Space allocation, let's say you are designing for kitchen space, you should know the space allocation for refrigerator. Fridge එකක් තියෙනවා නම් fridge එකේ space එක කොහමද නේද? Fridge sometimes it may comes in millimeter. So that allocations all decided on the unit conversions. So it is very, very important. Sometimes there's a very small space now. The space allocation is very important, right? And also land tax. If there's actually another square feet or something is increasing, it may go into a different category. There are different categories of tax. Sometimes it is going for, if it is increasing by another 2 or 3 square feet, it may go into different category. Like we are paying for electricity bill, water bill, there's a range. Yeah, so there also units are important. And as usually we do in drawing plans also, units are important. And also to understand actual quantity. Yeah, when you are discussing with a client, sometimes clients don't know these conversions. So you should be able to tell in the language they understand. So when they're asking about is this space enough for a bedroom, you can tell, okay, king size bed is 6.5 by 6. So we will be able to put 2 or 1 bed in this living or in this bedroom. We can put a small cupboard. Yeah, then he will understand what we can do. So this is actually like a language. And also somebody said control the cost. Yeah, how to control the cost? When you know the dimensions, when you can increase or reduce something, it is having a huge impact, as we discussed about the slab dimension. So we can control the cost also. And somebody said measure and pay. In some projects, we are measuring the contractor's work and we are paying. So you need some measuring things are important. And also, so when you are taking the initial measurement before the construction, you are using a different tape. And after construction, you are taking a different tape and going. So there may be small errors from tape to tape. So it is advised to use the same tape for measurements when you're taking. Okay, this is also a very important point. දැන් කියමුකෝ අපි වැඩක් කරන්න කලින් එක ටේප් එක මැනලා මේ වැඩේ බාර දෙනවා. වැඩේ කරාට පස්සේ ගිහලා අපි මේ කොන්ක්‍රීට් එකේ මනිනවා වෙන ටේප් එකකින්. ඒතකොට ටේප් ටු ටේප් the dimension is චූටි වෙනසක් කර වුණොත් ඒකේ that's a huge impact in the payment. So that is also very important. Okay, and then to construct prototypes also very important. Okay, so now somebody has to tell briefly what we discussed in this, the last one, quickly. What we did discuss about this one, the importance of units and unit conversions. Who is the volunteer? Everybody's there, eh? Nobody left the session now. Land extent important is there. Never. Okay, some volunteer came up. Who is that? Yes. Any questions in this as we discussed in this one? Any questions, doubts? हमारे doubt तक क्या मरीना देखिए.
So, is
Yeah.
there any big difference between drawing plans and blueprint and design?
No, ne. Blueprints
Both
usually
are
are
like
coming from.
same.
Yeah, similar category.
Yeah.
So actually, these all are interconnected, and one change can impact everything almost. But all these are dependent on the unit conversions. The small digits, the numbers. So screen clearer, illness, Muhammad, call it screen clear. It's clear, eh?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Clear. Sir.
Yes, sir.
Maybe the network issue.
Network issue, drag. So there's an issue like I heard from some of my colleague. To get the signal, they had to walk 3 kilometers from their place to get the signal to attend a Zoom class. So there are people like that also. So we are living in a 5G era. So that is sending us a picture of a screen as well. It's blurred. Oh, let's see the screen. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Okay, let me share a screenshot of it. Okay, so this is our screen. You should be able to see now, Kali. Okay, any questions? So today we learned about unique conversions and units, the importance of units, why it is important, how it is important, how unit is impacting on our construction stages. So has anybody written the notes in order so that they can share in the chat so others also can have a good look? Any volunteers there? No one?
So I wrote, sir, but my net is not clear.
Yeah, sir. After the session, after we get in the recording, we are rewriting because rough note, no.
Okay. Okay. So no questions, ne? So last week I gave some works. Nobody spoke about the works we discussed. I gave you. Okay, we'll see in the next class then. Okay. Okay then, guys and everyone. So we'll see in the next class. So if you got any questions, you can ask later. Yeah. So we'll end our session for today. So have a good.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome and
take care. Take care, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Good night. Take care.
Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Sweet dreams, sir.
Good night, sir.
Pardon?
Have a
Good night, sir. God bless you.
Have a good sleep.
Okay, sure. You too. Okay, see you then. Bye.
Jazakallah, sir.
Barakallah.
Jazakallah, sir.